Hello, boys and girls. It's me, Malleus, and welcome back to World of Tanks, where you found me watching at the British Tech Tree. Why? Because, well, let me show you something. Let's go down the tank destroyer line. This is my new favorite tank. It's the FV215b 183. The road to it is very hard and difficult. I mean, Electo is cool, I guess. Valentine is, it's tier 2, 3 tanks. Those are shit. 82 is a good tank for its tier. 88 is shit. 87 is shit. 8015 is shit. Tortoise is shit until you get the big gun, and then it's, well, fine, I guess. But I don't know. It looks like a tank with a lot of armor, and in practice it's not. And then you get to this monstrosity. So the FV215b 180. Oh my god, my English is, well, not my English, my speaking is getting worse. So yeah, 183. It's one of two British tank destroyers, the other one being this crap, the FV 4005, commonly known as shit barn, because it's really tall, or whatever. Ask Fosh, I don't care. The difference between this and the 183 is, as you can see, the armor is pretty much non-existent on this tank, but it has, I think, better aiming time, or yeah, 270 aiming time, and the accuracy is 0.38. So comparing that to the 183, let's just check for it. Yeah, it has a much longer aiming time, the 183, and the accuracy is also worse, but it has some armor. The turret is pretty great. The frontal upper plate is pretty great as well. Lower plate, of course, is crap, like on the most tanks, so you should probably side scrape, but I mostly play the way that I don't get shot or spotted. I don't know. And I'm aware if I have to be aggressive, I can. And yeah, that's the way I play. So the party piece on this tank, and the thing that it has made this tank my new favorite tier 10 tank in the game, is the gun, of course. It uses three types of shells: the HE, the AP, and Hash. Hash is a premium round which combines like the best things of, well, best of both worlds, both AP and HE. It does more damage than the AP, but it has better penetration than the HE. So on the console version, the penetration is still not nerfed, and it's, I think, 275 with 1750 average damage. And I'm deliberately not taking the other ammo into consideration because I truly don't care. This tank is for fun tank, at least in my eyes, and you should consider it that way and play it that way, because you will very rarely be on the plus side of the well, credit wise, because the Hash ammo is really expensive, but as I said, it's for fun tank. You don't always hit for 1750 damage, but when you do feel nice. The max damage I did with this gun was, I think, 1900 something damage on an E100, and that was cool. I'm not sure if I have that saved. If I do, I will be putting like a compilation of the shots. But enough of me talking. Let's see how it works in a game. So, we are on Karelia. It's a standard battle, and I find this map to be pretty much one-sided mostly. Everybody going east, and yeah, not many people going west, which gives the opportunity to flank from the west, but it's rarely an occasion. So, normally a tier 10 game, yeah, duh. And I will be trying to get myself to the F9 area and try to snipe. But before, we have to punish this E4, which is being clever. And fuck yeah, 1937 damage. Thank you very much, goodbye. Almost one-shotting the guy. Sorry, man. And that's another fun fact with this tank. There are, I think there are more I'm sorry notes to guys with this tank than with any other. Yeah, it's the nature, I guess, of the tank. So I'm not trying to be a hero and going into the front, because that's not my job. My job is just to aim and, yeah, block this A5. Sorry, E5, I'm sorry. So, yeah, I know that I'm spotted. I know there's Artie, but, and there's something shooting at me. Yeah. Oh my god, I hate Artie so bad. So, this shot did not pen, and I did only 720 damage. And yeah, Artie again. But luckily you have a pretty decent armor on this, and it's gonna save you from the splashes, unlike the shit barn, where everything pens, everything goes. So take a look at the minimap from this position. Now we only have two tanks on the other side and the Artie, and we are being flanked through the middle, but there are more important targets now here, and I'm, yeah, 490. As I said, 275 pen. I really don't know how these shots sometimes travel, but more than often they don't pen, and then you do between 400 and 700 damage, which is not bad, but you know, it leaves you a bit, you know, so I decide to help out these guys so we don't get flanked. 3 shots already, one of them pretty decent, with more than average roll, and then there's this object. And I'm really not sure how I managed not to kill him in one shot. Probably went to the tracks, and tracks ate the shot and splashed him for, I don't know, whatever damage I did. And this is the thing about this gun. You really have to aim for the flat part of the armor, trying not to hit the spaced armor. But yeah, E50. Oh yeah, set on fire, and yeah, 1200 damage and a kill. That's my first kill. Trying to work this line as best as I can, because we're honestly being pretty aggressively flanked here, and I don't want their tanks to get the advantage, so that's why I move forward. We lose the E50 unfortunately, and now it's time to punish this guy, and yeah, 824 damage. That's pretty bad. I mean, I should have killed him. I aimed into the well, right next to his gun, and he doesn't have a lot of armor there, but yeah, it didn't go through. The IS-7 is storming down this hill, but on very low HP, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go and try to kill him, and this is the most important thing. You always have to protect your base. Even if we had pushed down the east to the south, I still would have returned, and ooh, that was a nice kill. But yeah, I mean, I was sure I was gonna kill him. Kill number 2, 7 shots, and a crap load of damage. T-54E1 is, I guess, my next target. Just trying to clean up the mess around the base. It's 7 to 10, 7 to 11 in their advantage, and now we kill you, dude. Oh yeah. As I said, this is, I mean, you feel godlike sometimes in this tank, but of course, on the other hand, sometimes you miss by a country mile, and then you would, you know, break everything in front of you. Artie is missing me, the E5 is progressing, and bang, you're dead. You are dead, my friend. Kill number 4. I'm not actually sure why I didn't turn around and killed the tank destroyer behind me, but I guess, ooh, the Artie's moving closer. I think in retrospect I should have killed the Ferdinand right away and then progressed, but as you see, the aiming time is horrible on this tank, and this guy acts like I'm not here, and yeah, he's dead. Kill number 5, and it's 2 of us versus 4 of them. And my friend is not doing anything, and yeah, I die, which is a shame, because yeah, you'll see. So okay, so time for the after battle results. 9,391 damage. I think this is the most damage I've done with any tank in this game so far. 14,000 credits made, which is surprising, since this is not really a credit maker. As you can see, without premium account, I would be 25 negative, 25,000 negative, but yeah, 5 guys killed, 710 damage assisted, 400 damage blocked, 10 penetrations. High caliber, mastery, first class, and yeah, I guess somehow the ace tanker is still eluding me. but I hope I will be more lucky next time. So, is this tank worth the grind? That's a tough one because grinding this tank is a pain in the ass. I mean, as I said, AT2 on tier 5 is a cool little tank. It has armor, a lot of armor. But tier 6, 7, 8, and in some respect tier 9 are mostly crap. I mean, I loved the tortoise after I unlocked the 120 gun. I think it has the same gun as the leopard, because then you have the best DPM in the game. I mean, you do 400 damage average and with 270 penetration, something like that. And but you have to play it carefully because anything will ban you. I mean, it's not as good as tank as I considered it will be, but nevertheless, to answer the question, I guess yeah, it is worth of it, but only if you consider this tank to be a fun tank and a rare occasion tank. If I mean I this is my most played tank because I fortunately do have a premium account and a couple of premium tanks which help me grind the credits to support this tank. But normally I don't, you know, I won't spend like 5 hours playing just this tank because it's impossible. I would be bankrupt. But yeah, for me, it is worth it. If I had to pick between this and the shit barn, I think I would pick this one again, even though it has worse aiming time. But I don't know. Suit yourself. Uh, Anyways, thank you for watching. If you like what you've seen, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe, it helps a lot. So, yeah, see you next time. Bye bye, guys.